This is Danny Galvin with Biz1 in Stockholm. Today I'm going to demo two dashboards on traffic accident data from Sweden between the years 2003 and 2018. This data was read from the Swedish Transport Agency's Open Data API portal. From that portal you can find a lot of detailed information on traffic accidents, information such as the time, the GPS location, information about those who were involved in the accident, the severity of injuries of those involved in the accident, along with many other dimensions. So let's hop over to the dashboards themselves. The first dashboard that we have is based on the different accident types that are recorded in the data. And with these accident types, you can also pick various years and see two graphs on the far right that show those accident types across all the years of the data. The central focus of this dashboard is mostly around the share of serious accidents. So if we take an example here, looking at a moped, we can see in 2018 that it ranked 14th out of 31 in terms of the percent of serious at 13.8%. We can see that if we look at the moped accidents across the years, it's dropped significantly since 2009. The number of serious accidents seems to have been roughly around the same for the last few years if I just hover here. But something interesting is that when I look at the heat map at the top, you can see the density of when these accidents happen across all the years. And it's no surprise that it happens in the warmer months. As you can see, the red is a bit more dense around June, July, August, which is summer here in Sweden. And another note here is that as we approach 2018, the color is a lot lighter, indicating that there's less serious accidents with mopeds. So let's hop over to the second dashboard. So this dashboard, called County Comparison, allows a user to choose a county within Sweden and see how it ranks on the per capita of accidents per 1,000 people, on the absolute population, and on the far right we have two bar charts where each bar in the chart represents a county, and the charts are sorted from highest to lowest, so it operates as sort of a visual ranking. And if you choose a county, it'll highlight the bar and show you where it ranks compared with the other counties for those measures. So with this selection here, I've got the Topo.json map highlighting the location of that county, Uppsala. If we head over to the card, we see that it has 1.3 accidents per 1,000 people. That puts it at quite low in the ranking, 16 out of 22, which is good considering that it's the fifth largest county in Sweden, at least in 2018. So although scoring quite low for accidents per 1,000 people, it does actually rank quite high in terms of the share of serious accidents. So if you look at this bar chart here, we see that it ranks second with 22% of accidents involving serious injuries. Down here we have the ability to see how that per capita ranking has moved across the various years. We see a pretty good dip from 2012 to 2013, and then a steady rise in the more recent years. And of course the total accidents corresponds with the same shape as well. So let's take another county from our list. So here I've chosen Skåne, way down at the bottom of Sweden. Skåne, if we take a look at the accidents per 1,000 people, has 1.8, and if we see across the years, the lowest year that they've recorded in this data at least is 1.6, so they're not too far off from the best year. And they rank 3 out of 22 for 2018, which is the exact same as how they rank in terms of population size. And if we look over on the share of serious accidents, they actually rank quite low, which is good for them, coming in at 11.6% for the percent of accidents that involve serious injuries. So although they rank pretty true to their size in the other measures, they actually had a low amount of serious accidents. One thing we can do here is take a look at how those serious accidents changed over the year, just to see if they've improved or if they've always been quite good. So if I take a look back at 2013, you can see they're ranking quite low, really low still. So it looks like for the past at least 5 years or so, they've always ranked quite low in the share of serious accidents. So that concludes this Power BI Microsoft Showcase. Thanks from Biz1 in Stockholm.